It's Tuesday, and that means it's time now for our weekly Hot Jobs Report.
It is brought to you by Workforce Solutions of the Coastal Bend.
In Corpus Christi, a heavy equipment mechanic is needed. You will repair and rebuild equipment like cranes, scooters, and forklifts. You must have your own tools to do daily assignments, and you need at least 5 years of experience, a valid driver's license, and a high school diploma or GED. You'll also need to complete a background check and a drug screening. Pay is a little over $18 an hour plus benefits. A field service technician is also needed. You will travel to client locations and provide technical advice, plus training and assistance for operating and maintaining products. You need at least 1 year of experience, a high school diploma or GED, and a valid driver's license. Pay is between $15 and $20 an hour. In Ingleside, a structural fitter is needed. You will fabricate, assemble, and install beams, pipes, and plates for offshore drilling jackets and decks. You must be able to climb and work in places higher than 200 feet and work in confined spaces. You must also pass a burning and blueprint reading test. You need at least 3 years of experience and a high school diploma or GED. Pay is $22 an hour plus benefits. And a scaffold builder is also needed in Ingleside. You will use heavy equipment and rigging equipment loads, plus do various construction projects. You will also be expected to climb and work in high places over 200 feet and work in confined spaces. The company will need you to work overtime nights and weekends if needed. At least 3 years of experience and a high school diploma or GED is required. Pay is $21.50 an hour plus benefits. And finally, in Kingsville, a capital improvement manager is needed. You will monitor and help with budget development of capital improvement projects. At least 4 years of experience and a bachelor's degree is required. Salary is between $47,000 and $67,000 a year. To learn more about these jobs and others, call Workforce Solutions of the Coastal Bend at 888-860-JOBS or visit workintexas.com.